Hey guys, me host Super Zorro, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the brand new He-Man Masters of the Universe brought to us by Mattel, and this is from the new Netflix TV series for kids. And these are the Power Attack He-Man Master of the Universe figures. I've got the first two in the line here. This is obviously He-Man and Skeletor. Very excited to have both of these in hand. Since getting these, I've noticed that Smiths now do have Evelyn and a couple of other characters. Probably, I don't know what I'm going to do yet with this line. I haven't decided whether I'm going full in or whether I just wanted the two. You know, Skeletor and He-Man are always good to get no matter what the variant, you know what I mean? I love these two. But I have seen they are releasing like Panther and Battle Cat. Panther? I always want to say Panther, but then I'm always pretty sure that's a... I'm pretty sure I say this every time. Every time I say Panther, I think of Thundercats. And I'm thinking that's Panther. Oh, never mind. Anyway, minefield. 80s minefield nostalgia. But yes, we have He-Man and Skeletor, so let's break them out of the packaging and take a closer look at both of these awesome new figures. I'm very excited to have them in hand, guys. Like I say, I got these from Smith's Toys. They were just $14.99, which I think is a little on the expensive side. I was hoping these were going to be £10, but 15 apparently. Which is the same price, or it was originally the same price as Origins, except this is a different. This is like a more of a kid figure. So I think I would have preferred these to be more about the £10 line. Especially if Lannard Toys are able to release those aliens and stuff and Predators at £10, and they are much better action figures. You know what I mean? If they're able to produce them for a tenner, I'm pretty sure Mattel can produce these for a tenner. However, let's take a look at the line first of all before making judgments. Oh, that staff did not want to come out. So straight off the bat, I can tell you that these automatically feel like they're going for a modern take on the original He-Man style. Just from the feel of them alone, the way they're like posed, like with the knees bent and their arms kind of bent with no articulation, it feels like they're going for that classic He-Man style, but they've just upgraded it for a modern audience. And with this, they've gone with the small head, big body kind of thing. Very muscular looking, very like 80s, 90s looking style of action figure. And to give it that nostalgic factor, to be fair, they have given him the battle twist, which most figures had back in the day, let's be honest. Half of our action figure box used to go. He does come with his sword as well. I have the power! And that has a little nub on the back because there is a little hole in the back of He-Man, and you can go ahead and attach the sword in so he can hold it on his back, which is pretty cool. You put that at an angle if you want, straight down, or for sheer comedy value, go straight up and dive on your opponents like so. But yeah, very cool. Articulation, let's have a look. So head, we'll just remove the sword for a second. Head is on it can move left and right. It can move up and down a little bit. I don't think it's meant to, though. I think I'm just playing with the plastic. The arms do lift up and down. Hands have got rotation in them. Those gauntlets are moulded on. He's obviously got that waist swivel twist action. That allows him to bend backwards and forwards a little bit as well. There's no further waist swivel, but the legs do lift forward to give a kick action, as well as back quite far. They do also have display peg holes, should you wish to use a display base with them. They are very top heavy, to be fair. You are going to have a little fun standing these. You are going to have to stand them like how you used to do back in the day. We have to do one leg forward, one leg back a little bit, and kind of lean them backwards upon themselves. The little heads are annoying me a little bit. The tiny little heads are a little bit pea-brainy. I like the fact, though, that we've got that articulation swivel on either side. So it's not like one-sided, so you can sort of make him attack from both sides, which is nice, if that makes sense. So you can swivel him that way and let go, or swivel him that way and let go, and it works either way. And I like the fact that the sword is ridiculously oversized as well. This style, though, is very much in keeping with that new animated series that they have given us on Netflix, which is aimed at a younger audience. I think that's a good thing. As much as I know a lot of people hated on it when it got announced, like, oh my god, they're watering down He-Man again. But no, I see it more as it's introducing newer, younger fans to a franchise which has been ongoing since the 80s. So I mean, if they can get a fresh set of eyes on He-Man, that's only good for the brand, surely. And the fact that now I am of this age, it's a cartoon that I know I can comfortably watch with my daughter if she wants to, maybe see it. And that's something I can sit and watch with her without having to worry too much about what's in the programming. If that makes sense. Let me pop He-Man on the desk cam though for now, as we look at Skeletor. Let's not forget we have Skeletor here as well, guys. Skeletor looks badass. I'm loving the chain around the waist. He's got the big skull thing on the front here, his big gauntlets. He's even got gauntlets around his legs with his nice, like, proper Crowd-style feet. Very cool. And he even comes with, like, a skeleton sort of hand here, which has got, like, yellow chains around it and stuff. And obviously he comes with his staff as well, which we can pop in his hand. I'll have to pop that in this hand, I think. Yeah. And he's also got the same twisty twist fighty action. However, his staff does not like that. Flung it across the desk. But yeah, he's got the same waist swivel. I won't bother with the articulation on this one just because it is identical to He-Man's. We're just looking at the aesthetic, but I do like that face sculpt. That is very cool. So what we'll do now, guys, is we'll head on down to the desk cam so you guys can get an up-close personal look at both figures. So let's head on down to the desk cam. Alright, guys, so here they are out of the packaging, stood side by side, sworn enemies of Eternia. Let's pull these forward and take a look at the face sculpts. So, first face sculpt is He-Man here. Like you can see, he's got a very small head by comparison to the rest of his body. It is very weird looking, but I do like the aesthetic. This just feels very nostalgic of the original kind of concept to me. They're definitely not the quality of Origins, I'm not going to lie here. But I think for a kid's toy, they're a lot of fun. I just think they really need to change that price point. Whilst they are beautifully sculpted, very nice figures, I don't see adult collectors getting these. Or not many of us anyway. I know I'm one of them and I like them, but I'm not sure if I'm a part of a minority here. I think a lot of collectors will stick with the Origins line just because that is the line they had as kids, and it's a recreation of that. Whereas I think this is a new step, but I think these should have been £10 each, and I think we will see a lot of these in the bargain bins coming sort of February time, because they did have a lot of stock of these at Smith's. And that's not to say that they won't sell out, because, I mean, look at them, they are beautiful. I don't want to jinx this line here and say that it's complete trash, because it's not. It's not made for me, it's made for kids. And I do like a good toy, so I have had a good little punt at them, and I do like them. Not sure if I'm going to continue the line, or whether I'm just happy right now having He-Man and Skeletor on my shelf. They'll have to create something pretty awesome next, I think. If they was to reproduce Scare Glow in this style, then definitely I would probably have a punt at that one too. So we'll just have to see what comes next. I know they've already done Evil Lynn and a couple of others based on the female characters from the program. I'm more interested in, like, if they were to create Scare Glow, or if they were to do Moss Man, or, some of the other cool figures that I remember as a kid. But either way, that should not take away from how cool these figures are. They are absolutely amazing. What are your thoughts, guys? Let us know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy today's review, then please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing does support us. It really helps out and helps us to keep making awesome videos. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!